He could have just gone bang, bang, bang on the king. And wow, we have some big matches in this round. Wesley So against Alexander Grischuk. Arjun Hiragaisi against Denis Lazovic. Hikaru Nakamura is playing Fabiano Caruana. And Vincent Keimer is playing Faustino Oro, who recovered from the loss earlier. And, okay, Sicilian Najdorf.
Yes.
This is heavy, heavy stuff from both players. They both want this win.
This is cool guys chess. This is how the cool guys play.
Yeah.
We're taking notes.
Who's the cooler of the two?
Oof. I have to give Grischuk the coolest guy.
Thug life.
Yeah. His interviews are one of the best there is, I think.
I love watching Grischuk's interview compilations on YouTube. They are hilarious.
Yeah, I never know whether he even means it.
Yeah.
He just has it with a total like deadpan expression, blank face.
But Wesley also has a lot of original quotes that I feel like no other player would make this kind of a comment. So they're both really entertaining. Yeah. And now they're both leading the tournament with 6 points. It's going to be very exciting, and none of them have won the title Tuesday since they changed the format, so that would mean a lot for them and could increase their chances of qualifying for the Chess.com Global Championship in April.
So these positions are usually a bit tricky to play, I feel like. Very, so black always has this backward d6 pawn, which can be targeted, but if black is able to move it forward to d5, then usually black is doing fine. Yeah, what else to say about this position?
Yeah, it's just very positional for a Sicilian, for an open Sicilian. This is one of the more positional lines. I think you're right. Like, it's all about this backward black pawn and the square in front of it. If white can trade off the light squared bishops, for example, somehow trade off the knight, not possible now, but then, yeah, this is a beautiful home for the white knight. Black has isolated pawn on the edge of the board as well, but open lines to compensate. I always think it's kind of dynamically probably just balanced, but less risk with white maybe. Strategically with white, even if things get traded off, even if you allow d5, you should be fine-ish. But okay, he goes the other way. Wants to land a fork. Grischuk probably will spot that one.
Yeah, so rook b8 is probably logical response to this. Yeah, b3, c4, interesting. Cementing this d5 square.
Okay, he doesn't go for it. I thought that was the idea behind his last move. And now, apparently, black's slightly better for the first time in this game. Hits a pawn.
Yeah, you have to be careful of this c2 pawn. Both of these rooks are in semi-open files, targeting these weak b2, c2 pawns. Oh, he's creating a lot of threats now.
Yeah, I really hated this move, like putting the knight on the edge of the board. It felt like a one-move trick. Kind of helped black to play a move he wanted to play anyway. And now, Jon Christian, you saw the future. He's going to blow it open with d5.
But let's say we go c4 with white here. Can black really take on e4?
Yeah, maybe. Can he take it and back it up with the pawn?
Yeah, probably right.
Ooh, good question though. The knight is able to capture a pawn right now.
Yes.
Walking into a pin, a self pin.
Like, you can also take the knight and go something like knight b6, because the a6 pawn is hanging also.
I think that might be his plan. Wesley So. Grischuk loves a bit of time trouble though. He loves to spend the time. He's going to be thinking about this big, big critical decision now for a while.
Well, he loves he loves to be low on time in classical, I know, but does he love it in this format? Probably not, no?
Probably not. He's had a few flagging moments.
Yes. Yeah, and he's been up on time for such a long time in this game, but now he's passing Wesley.
Whoa, I was going to say, never take that pawn, but he's happy to walk into this pin instead. Very important that the black rook holds this square.
Okay, but he's asking some good questions. How do you respond to this? I didn't even think that this was a possibility.
I looked at it for half a second and I was like, nope, just never dare to do this. But actually, if he gets one more move and moves the queen out the way, he's just a pawn up.
Like bishop e2, then you just take on e4 with the queen, I suppose.
Yeah, would have been two pawns.
Rook c3, that does not look like the correct way to tackle this.
Wow, he's hoping that knight takes pawn. He can meet maybe by moving the queen out the way and everything's pinned for black.
But he's still not even threatening to go b3. He just wants to... And he can't double the rooks. I don't understand this move.
Don't understand either, but apparently a mistake from Grischuk. He's forced some tricks now, Wesley So, and jumps in with his knight.
How does this work?
Wesley is making a lot of decisions quite quickly.
But Whoa, how...
Yeah.
Can't you just take it?
Once everything gets taken on the b6 square where this knight is standing, at the very end, white's going to double pin
like
the bishop.
this.
Oh, it's happening.
No way to break this pin. Oh, with the queen as well. Even better. Grischuk's desperately trying to confuse Wesley here. But the bishop can just move. Can step back.
Yes.
Is there more? Is there something better? You can also take that pawn. I don't really see what's wrong with it. There we go. Wesley is just taking everything he's given.
He still maintained a balance on the clocks, which could be important. They're down to 2 minutes now.
And yeah, he's going to be the exchange up. Apparently another blunder from Grischuk.
Bishop d3?
Oh, bishop d3. Yeah, so many tempting bishop moves. Bishop d3 looks the best of the bunch. Although there, black will take it. And we'll have 3 pieces versus 2 rooks.
That's true.
Okay, what is the winning move now?
Wesley spending some time here. So it can't be too obvious.
Okay, he plays the other one. He hits the black rook. But, tripling up. Not the best way there. This is the most natural move by far. Hitting the bishop.
Just take on d5 with the queen?
Yeah, that looks good. Counterattack against white's bishop. It has to be something to hit the white bishop. Black can't move anything else.
Oh, and they're both spending quite a lot of time in this section of the game. It's going to be very exciting towards the end here. No matter what the bar is saying.
It's a crazy position. Wesley saves his bishop, though. Oh, maybe this wasn't the best way to hit the bishop. After all, when the dust settles, the black bishop is doomed. No way to save it. Too much pressure.
Bishop b3? Can we try some tricks?
Oof. Yeah, maybe some tricks with the black bishop.
Minute left for Grischuk. He has to start making his decisions a bit quicker.
Yeah, he gives up the knight for bishop there. But now he's just going to be the exchange down.
Yes.
But can he make some kind of threat to checkmate? Can he do something crazy?
Some back rank tricks. Yeah, he needs to try something, but one white rook will always stay covering the white king on the first rank.
What about playing the bishop next to his king, next to Wesley's king to threaten checkmate? I don't know. No, it doesn't work.
Oh, I love that idea. Bishop f1, that would have been super cool.
It was not.
It wasn't quite working, and Grischuk's just down the exchange. I like that idea.
Do you ever like to just gamble the game and hope that your opponent did a pre-move or something?
Yeah, I've done that many times.
That's my Hail Mary kind of test in the end.
If it was 20 seconds versus 20 seconds, that might have been a genius idea. In the meantime, he's trying to keep the white rook honest. But the black bishop is so bad. And there we go. Wesley wins. If the king had taken the rook, it would have been a checkmate in the corner. And if the queen had taken, the black rook would have fallen. And here we go. Heavyweight clash.